What's up, guys and gals? This is Roy from Roy's Customs, and today I'm going to be working on the rear bumper, trying to get that lip taken care of today. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is, even though it's not completely necessary, I'm going to go ahead and get off as much of this dirt as I can. Using a little bit of steel wool here. Okay, so now that we got this part done, we got the frame back up there where it belongs. Like I say, this isn't going to be very long, but I'm just going to go to here, end up stapling it, and then taper it down at the end there. So it's not going to be real huge on the back side because I'm not going all the way across on the back. These are just like side skirts for your rear bumper. So anyways, I had thought about cutting this off, but I think I'm going to go ahead and keep it because I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. It's going to look pretty good. And I'm going to do the side skirt in the back like this whenever I get to that part. That's not too bad. Once it gets fiberglassed, and then I get some putty on it and straighten out some of these lines and stuff and shape it up the way I want it. But this makes a good base, good template. It'll be just fine for a beginner, for a starter piece. I didn't get to go all the way around like I wanted to, so that's going to be for like another time, because I'll really need to take this back tire off and get down in there and work on that, because I will be able to take this off later when I have to, but then again, I may just leave this bumper on it and figure something else out. You know, make another decision on what I want to do with that, but I'd rather have the one that says ZX2 in the middle. Anyways, on to the other side. That's going to look fantastic. I might even keep the cheetah print. Just kidding. Anyways, that's going to look pretty good once those get done and shaped up. Like I said, and it's almost the same height as the front one in the beginning. But like I say, it tapers off kind of naturally. So it should look pretty good whenever it's all said and done and I get it completely finished. Okay, so now I'm going to mix up the resin here and go ahead and I'm going to mix up enough to do both sides. Let me get out here and do this. Okay, now we'll let that set up for a while. Okay, Now I'm going to wipe this down, and I'm going to give it a coat of body filler, which I didn't get the 15-minute stuff this time. AutoZone was out of it, so I just went ahead and went to Walmart and I got the standard stuff, which the standard stuff only takes about 30-40 minutes anyways, so it's not like you're saving a whole lot of time, but it did seem to work pretty good. It spread pretty good. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna mix this up a batch and go ahead and let it dry for 5-10 minutes or whatever, and mix up a batch of body filler and go ahead and get that on here. And like I say, I'll do another sanding after that dries and see where we're sitting. Okay, well, I got both sides coated for the first coat. Let that dry, hit it with the sander, see what it looks like. I'm pretty certain it's going to need at least 2 more coats, especially back in this corner area here. It's going to need to be filled in some. So anyways, we'll let that dry. I'll sand it down and then give you a peek of what it looks like thus far. Okay, so that's definitely going to need more work, more body filler, more shaping up and stuff, but I'm going to go ahead and get to the other side and get it knocked down and stuff, and then I'm going to go ahead and primer it and call it good for the night. Well, I'll have to wipe it down, but you know what I'm doing. You know what I mean. Okay, so anyways, as you can see, I at least got that much done. It still needs some more filler, some more shaping. I'm probably gonna work on the corners on both sides and try to bring those out a little more, because they're awfully deep in there, like I'll have to do with the front. I have to bring those out some too on the corners, but probably get a little bit of fiberglass matting so that I can fill in quickly and not have a disaster. But anyways, as you can see, it doesn't look terrible. It don't look too bad. Like I say, this is probably not the bumper I'm going to use in the end, so this is just going to be for the template, the forming of the piece, and then I will actually mount this piece once I get it cut off of here and get it cleaned up, you know, when I get the other bumper, and then I'll have that, I'll mount it to that bumper. So anyways, between yesterday it was raining and had to work on the water heater Today I got up late, and so anyways, at least I got that much done. I got it fleeced and fiberglassed, and at least one coat of filler on it, so I can at least see where I want or need to go with the shape. Like I say, this isn't bad the way I shortened this corner, but it did leave it a little bit deep, and so I'm gonna have to bring that out quite a bit so I get the look I want. Anyways, guys, gals, I do appreciate you guys watching. Feel free to subscribe, hit the notifications, and have a spectacular day or night, whichever one it is for you. Peace out.